Okay, y'all gonna have to ignore my sleepy girl voice, but I'm clearly still in bed. Um, so less than 48 hours ago, I had made that video saying it was all happening all at once. If y'all haven't watched it, go watch it. Go watch it and claim it in the comments. But anyway, less than 48 hours ago, last night, I had the most peaceful, restful sleep I have had in my adult life. Like, y'all, when I say I slept so amazing, and I thought I was going to come home to meditate and get all these revelations. No, I was like, the only thing you're doing is going to sleep. Like, this is that rest that I was talking about. Rest, relax, receive. This is that rest. So when I woke up this morning, um, I don't usually check my accounts, but for whatever reason, I checked my accounts this morning, and let's just say I retired from my 9 to 5, and I was making over 6 figures in my 9 to 5. Like, the career is good, but my income in business just surpassed my yearly income in my 9 to 5. And again, I was making over 6 figures. But I'm still kind of in disbelief. This is why I'm so calm. It's so funny because I often wondered, like, what would I do when this day came? And I did what I said I would do. Like, I text my best friend telling her, I retired from my 9 to 5. And then I just felt restful listening to my music. Like, nothing about my day was any different than, I shouldn't say my day. Nothing about my morning has been any different than the previous mornings, besides I woke up extremely rested. Like, y'all, when I say rested, I feel so amazing. Like, I can conquer the world right now. But it's just crazy because I was just even thinking about the day before and how things has transpired to get me to this point. Oh, my bad. If you're new here, my name is Ty, the Manifestation Goddess. I'm an energy alchemist, spiritual oracle, manifestation mentor. There's ways to work with me in the description. I also recommend you grab the Four Pillars of Wealth. It is a free guide to embody wealth. I released that guide like 2 weeks ago, and the way my life has been shifting since I've released that guide. Anyway, like I was saying, it's a free guide, and it really teaches you how to embody the identity of wealth, know and feel your richness, and ignore the 3D. Despite what the 3D is showing you, you are wealthy because you are a child of God. You are wealthy because God, the divine, is being expressed through you. There's absolutely no way that you can lack being a living expression of God. So I want y'all to know that you cannot lack anything being a living expression of God. But anyway, so I want to tell you about yesterday because it was just so beautiful. Um, my daughter, like, she had her award ceremony going from the third grade to the fourth grade. And the day at work was less stressful than usual. Granted, y'all, I really don't be stressed at work. I'm not even going to say stressed because I do not be stressed working my 9 to 5. I just don't be stressed, period. But I picked up my daughter. We went to the pool, and I'm going to show y'all my notebooks that I was just journaling by the pool, like really reflecting. So let me show y'all that part before I go to the next one. Hold on. Y'all, it literally took me like 3 years to understand this verse. Be still and know that I am God. Like, it took me so long to register this verse. And the stillness is really just resting in God's grace. Like, it has nothing to do with actually just being still and like meditating. It's literally resting in God's grace, being that passenger princess to God, knowing that creation is finished, and resting in that. not worrying because you're in pray. Like when you pray, there's no need to worry. It's like accepting that God has everything handled. It literally took me so long to understand this verse, but I get it now. Okay, so as I was saying, I was by the pool and I was journaling, and then I was looking through my binder that I made in 2025. And when I opened it, let me open it to the page that I opened it to. Let me find it. It's funny. So this page, it is crazy because, I know I talk about lucid luxury, and it's crazy how you do things in life and you don't see how they're connected. And it was like God has been showing you the Easter eggs, the crumbs, literally showing you your path the entire way. And you don't see it as you're doing these things in these moments. And it's literally all connected. I just thought that was cute because I was like, wait, like I talk about lucid luxury being a frequency. And I did this at the beginning of 2025 and I forgot all about this. It's just crazy because it's like God speaks so clear. And it's like, okay, you're not thinking nothing about it. You like kind of overlooking it. And I just know spirit be having like a giggle with stuff like this, like, like covering their mouth and giggling. Like she don't even know what's going on. But yeah, I just thought that was cute. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I don't even know what I was saying. It's just amazing. I feel like, that video I made about everything happening all at once. It's crazy because God just really be speaking like God literally speaks the words, and it's like somehow it still don't be clicking until it clicks. And when I woke up and saw that I can now retire from my 9 to 5, I don't know, like I just feel normal. That's the crazy thing is I was expecting like this big moment, and it just feels like a normal day that I'm waking up. Like what I would do or what I did yesterday, I'm going to do today in the morning. Like I'm waking up with my music, waking up making my tea, lighting incense, just kind of dilly-dallying before I get my day started. The only difference now is I have the freedom. Like I don't need to check any emails. So yeah, I just wanted to encourage anyone who is seeing this video. Again, everything is happening all at once. And again, nothing from my day leading up to this moment was any different. Oh, I take that back. I did do some EFT tapping, and the affirmations that came to me was different than the one that I usually say. And I also did EFT tapping on being rich and being a millionaire yesterday, and that was a little different. I've never just did 3 EFT tapping sessions. Shout out to Brad Yates because but I've never done like 3 EFT tapping sessions in a day. I thought that was kind of different for me yesterday. I was like, but if I feel called, I'm gonna do it. So that was different, but nothing was like in your face type of different where you're like, I know something's gonna happen. It was just like, the day was very chill, very peaceful, very much so full of love and bliss. This is why I talk so much about living in joy, living in bliss, and don't postpone your joy. That is one thing that I want to say now, and I want you to truly accept in your body. Do not postpone your joy. Don't wait for the 3D to shift for you to be joyful and grateful. Y'all know I talk about living in the energy of gratitude. That is what Lucid Luxury is all about. I am truly going to keep talking about living in the energy of gratitude, because gratitude is what magnetizes everything to you. And I'm not talking about no fake gratitude. I'm talking about truly being in the present, truly being grateful for everything that God has done for you already and that God is doing for you right now. Again, creation is finished. Believe you have whatever you ask for in prayer, believe you have received it and it shall be yours. Again, be grateful that you have that understanding. I talked to y'all so much about having the rarity of coming from this type of awareness, having the rarity of having this type of knowledge, having the rarity of accepting that things are done on your behalf. Like God has worked on your behalf. The last video I talked about, if you have a desire, I want you to know, because to me, when this clicked for me that day, that night I made that video, when you have the desire, it's because Source has the desire. That means it's already unfolding. That means it's already in motion. Not the moment you had the thought, because the moment that you had the thought, the divine source already had the desire. That means it's already on its way. That understanding, that acceptance, I feel like is what gave me this peace beyond belief, is knowing that all of my desires has came from Source. And that means once Source has said it, that means it's already done. It's already in motion. It's already complete. There's absolutely nothing for me to do besides enjoy the ride. Be that passenger princess to God. Enjoying the ride. That being still and knowing that I am God. To me, that verse is the passenger princess verse. Like all of these verses is the passenger princess verse. But I'm going to say those two verses for me has really been my passenger princess energy, is be still and know that I am God. Because what is a passenger princess? What is that goddess to do when God has already done it? And then the whatever you ask for in prayer, believe you have received it and it shall be yours. Again, I'm a passenger princess to God. God took my order already. The moment I had the order is because God gave me the order. So all I need to do is be still and know that God has it done and enjoy my snacks in the passenger seat. I want y'all to truly accept that. Be a passenger princess to God, which means be still and know that I am God. Know that it is done. Know that whatever you ask for in prayer, it is done. It is yours. You've already received it. It's already unfolded and it's already in motion. There is nothing for you to do. And I feel like that is what clicked for me the other day. And then I woke up and my life was so different. And I got the feeling that things were going to happen overnight. But I had the knowing that things were happening all at once. Like I knew that without a shadow of a doubt. Like the way the knowing came to me, I could not doubt it if I tried. But I want this to encourage you. If you are watching this video, that means you are on this frequency with me. I am a passenger princess to God. We are all connected. We all come from the divine. We are all of one source energy, which means if I am a passenger princess to God, you are a passenger princess to God. I want you to rest in that energy. Truly, Goddess. Rest in that energy. Be still. Know that I am God. That means do not worry. If you are praying, that means you're believing that you've already received it. That means worry cannot live here. So do not worry. And remember, we don't entertain what we don't want to experience. So stop entertaining the BS. And as always, I'm happy, I'm blessed, I'm free. Yahweh, bye.